Imagine walking along a quiet beach only to stumble upon a rotting wooden boat. No flag, no markings. And inside, corpses, skeletal, slumped over, some still clutching fishing nets. No signs of violence, no signs of life, just silence. These are the ghost ships of North Korea. Dozens of derelict vessels that have been drifting dead in the water before washing up on the shores of Japan. This isn't the plot of a horror movie, this is real. And the mystery, it's chilling. The first major reports began in the early 2010s. Japanese authorities started finding decrepit fishing boats on the Sea of Japan's coast. Inside often were decomposed or skeletal remains. Some vessels contained notes written in Korean, others had military-style equipment, but the vast majority, just bodies. No survivors, no distress signals, just dead men drifting. By 2015, over 30 ghost ships had been discovered in a single year. Some carried as many as 10 corpses. All appeared to come from the same place, North Korea. Let's break this down. North Korea has long faced sanctions, economic collapse, and chronic food shortages. In response, Kim Jong-un pushed for increased fish production to feed the nation and raise foreign currency. This led to desperate policies, forcing untrained civilians, even soldiers, onto ancient boats. Many lacked modern navigation. Most had no GPS, no working radio, and were powered by unreliable diesel engines. They were ordered to go further out into sea, beyond where the fish still swam, often into illegal waters claimed by China or Russia. And if they strayed too far, the ocean didn't forgive. Some ran out of fuel. Others got lost. Some may have been caught in storms, and some, as many believe, were abandoned after being sent on suicide missions, deemed expendable. Now here's where it gets darker. Some of these boats weren't fishing vessels. A few had military-style clothing, some had odd radio equipment or maps marked with unfamiliar coordinates. It led to theories. Were they spies? Was North Korea sending surveillance missions under the guise of fishing? Or were they defectors, attempting to escape only to succumb to exposure and starvation? Japanese authorities have remained cautious, avoiding speculation. But several ghost ships have been found completely stripped, as if someone boarded them before they landed. Intelligence operation or scavengers? We may never know. Some of the most horrifying scenes come from first-hand accounts of investigators, bodies often mummified from cold wind and salt, faces frozen in agony. Some had handwritten pleas, others wore life jackets, but they didn't help. In one case, 8 skulls were found lined up inside a single hull. In another, the word help had been etched into wood. But by the time these vessels arrived, it was too late. Imagine dying slowly, watching the shore as it disappears into fog, knowing no one is coming. That's the reality for dozens, maybe hundreds of these men. Here's the real kicker. North Korea never acknowledges these ships. They make no effort to recover the bodies, no investigations, no statements. It's like they never existed. Experts believe it's deliberate. These ghost fishermen might be prisoners, punished soldiers, or starving civilians forced into labor. They die quietly, far from home, and no one dares ask questions. Kim Jong-un's regime thrives on secrecy and fear. And what better way to hide suffering than letting it drift out to sea? Even now, years later, the ghost ships haven't stopped. New ones still wash ashore. Not as many as during the height of the famine, but enough to keep the mystery alive. Are they still overfishing in deadly waters? Still sending civilians on hopeless missions? Or is there something even more sinister at play? No matter what the truth is, these ships are a grim reminder of lives lost, of desperation, of a country drifting through darkness. Like silent messengers, they arrive without warning, bringing only questions and corpses. Are they fishermen? Are they spies? Are they something else entirely? One thing is certain. The ghost ships of North Korea are not done haunting us yet. If you found this story chilling, drop a like, subscribe to Crimes and Tragedies, and comment below. What do you think these ships really are? Desperate fishermen, or something darker? We'll be watching.